It's not unusual to be hated by anyone. It's not unusual to be ignorant AF. But when you come after this guy named JF, it's not unusual for him to destroy you. Yeah. So on this video where I get 17 million views, if you haven't seen it, you're probably one of the few if you watch YouTube at all. So I got pulled over. I was doing 54 and a 50, which is not speeding in Florida. The fines don't even start till 6 miles per hour. Regardless of all the traveling and all the other nonsense involved with driver's licenses. So I equated a traffic stop where I'm just going about my day, doing nothing to no one, not bothering anyone, not even breaking any arbitrary traffic codes, none of that stuff. Just trying to make a living, trying to keep my head above water. And then a guy with a gun out of nowhere comes and tells me that I have to relinquish my freedom to him because he feels some type of way about something that some politician wrote in order to steal money from people who haven't done anything to anybody. So here's what Ziri Ware said, and of course he got 459 thumbs up from morons. I noticed that the comments down below, you compared this to a rape victim. Someone said you made this so hard, then you proceeded to say, do you say that to rape victims? I suggest you shut the F up, mate. Yeah, how can you compare a traffic stop to rape? So here's my response to him. Only difference is what the aggressor wants. What's the difference other than that? So I'm traveling down the road, not bothering anybody, not doing anything, not even breaking the subjective arbitrary speed limit. Nothing. Traveling, working, paying taxes, paying so public servants have a job and a pension and a house all on my dime. They get that for free, against my will. And then the rape victim is walking down the street or wherever she's at, not bothering anybody, not doing anything to anybody. Next thing you know, an assailant comes out. So let me read my response because there's another comment down the line I want you to see. But my response is, only difference is what the aggressor wants. What's the difference other than that? Both of us were minding our own business and not bothering anyone. Then some aggressors hold us under threat and duress, which is a fact. One wants control and forced sex. The other wants control and your money. Only an imbecile can't see the similarities. So I got 62 likes on that, which is fine. I understand that the majority of people are brainwashed when it comes to police, and that's why I do what I do. So down the line, here's this guy, Dylan Rodden. Oh, okay, you could have done what the officer asked. You'd be fine, possibly only get a warning. Okay, Dylan, the rape victim could have just had sex with the rapist and just could have gave him what he wanted. And she would have been fine and only possibly had some sex. Maybe she might have even liked it, right, Dylan? A rapist will come out of nowhere, sexually violate you for as long as they want. It is a physical pain, 10 times as much as mental pain. So a rapist will come out of nowhere. Well, that's exactly what the cop did in my video. He came out of nowhere. I didn't know him. I wasn't looking for him. I didn't call him. He came out of nowhere. I wasn't doing anything to anybody. And he's saying the rapist will sexually violate you for as long as they want. Well, a cop will violate your Bill of Rights and your Constitution for as long as he wants. I've seen it a million times. I've documented it a million times. It is physical pain 10 times as much as mental pain. Yeah, if you don't endure the mental pain from the cop, they will put physical pain on you and possibly kill you if you don't comply with their demands. We're both under threat. And if you're female, you could get pregnant. Yeah, and if you're male or female at a traffic stop, you can get murdered by a cop and have to endure about 9 months more physical pain. Yeah, and if you're beaten by a cop for not complying to his subjective demands, even though you weren't doing anything to anybody, he could put you in the hospital for 9 months. You seeing the similarities yet, Dylan? And be scared of it happening possibly again. Yes, and be scared of a cop doing that to you again. Yes, they all match. Where am I losing you here, Dylan? Resulting in PTSD and depression, anxiety, and multiple other mental problems. Yeah, you get all those too when you're involved in a serious police issue. Like millions of people are every single day. Police ruin people's lives every single day. Actually, police ruin far more people's lives than rapists could ever imagine doing. If you want to be honest about the statistics and who ruins more lives, Dylan Rodden, Dylan Rotten. Let's see here, other mental problems, and the person who done the rape, especially if it's female, could get off and do it again. Yeah, cops get off all the time and they do it over and over again, and people like you celebrate their rape of people's wallets and freedom. You defend the rape of people's freedom. I don't know how much more simple it could get. The similarities are on and on and on. And you can compare a traffic ticket that could take 5 to 10 minutes to solve. A traffic ticket doesn't take 5 to 10 minutes to solve. It takes weeks, dummy. You're in anguish for weeks. And if you try to take it to court like other morons have suggested, they threaten you over and over and over to double and triple the fine to deter you from fighting for your rights in court. You're a moron, Dylan. I'm sorry. You have no clue. Traffic tickets don't take 5 to 10 minutes to solve. Rapes take less than 10 minutes. Okay, most rapists don't last 10 minutes, buddy. Rapes don't go on and on and on and on. They might happen over and over again, like traffic tickets. Whoa, wait, another similarity. To solve a rape case, possibly result in death or years of mental and months of physical pain, rape and getting pulled over are not comparable. They're very comparable because it could take you years to get over an incident with a cop too. It just depends how big of a rapist the cop wants to be. That's what you don't understand. And if you watch my channel, you see the rape of the Bill of Rights and the Constitution are disgusting. And I've documented it over and over. And I'm sorry, Dylan, that you're that ignorant to reality. You should become a cop because you're acting like one. Anyway, I doubt YouTube will monetize this. The money's gone down to basically nothing now. I'm doing this pretty much for free. Pretty soon they're going to have me pay them in order to put my videos onto YouTube. So if you would, please go to my Etsy store, and thanks for watching. I got a busy day today. I have a million videos I want to cover, and I want to do it with my webcam and all that blah, 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 blah. But, you know, life, bills, YouTube ain't paying the bills anymore like it was. So thanks, everyone, for watching. I really appreciate it. And Dylan, I'm sorry you don't see the similarities, but anyone held against their will, and while they're not doing anything to anybody else, you can call it a rape. One wants the sex and control. The other one wants your money and control. It's all about control, buddy. That's reality. And I'm drop the mic. I would drop the mic, but it's my phone. So I'm just going to hit this little button here. This one. See this little button right here? Follow the little... You're getting sleepy. You're getting sleepy. Bye.